No, it's a tad windy, and not to mention we'll likely have some showers pushing through. But the good news is, as we head through the late afternoon and into the evening, when those lights start to light up, the winds will not be as strong, and the rain, higher wind gusts now pushing 30. But it's really as the front pushes through that we'll get these higher winds. Wind advisory in effect for most of our all of our northern counties, and then if you are west of I-71, this is until 1 o'clock this afternoon. We've got those southwesterly winds at 20 to 30, gusting to 50. Now, once the front moves through, we'll have more of a westerly flow. It is rather mild this morning. Our temperatures ranging about 20 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, putting us in the low 50s. It is 52 in Westlake, 51 West Salem. Sandusky checking in at 53, so the front hasn't moved through. We've got upper 40s from Hudson to Maslin. We are seeing the rain showers, though. They're mainly on the light side, so pockets of light rain that's pushing through Lorain over into Erie, Huron, also Ottawa, Seneca, Sandusky County, and we're also seeing showers right along 71 here. There could be some pockets of drizzle ahead of that, but the front itself is sitting in western Ohio. That's going to continue to race across our area. Those showers will be out by 10 a.m. You can see our rain chances going down here by our lunch hour. What's also going down are temperatures. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got temps in the upper 30s at that point. By the time we hit 10 o'clock, we'll be below freezing, and there'll still be some wind out there, so it's going to feel colder. Our temperatures feeling more like the mid-20s. We've got wind chills in the teens overnight. Coming up, a look at the weekend. Try it?
I know I've had, because I remember I used to watch Laverne and Shirley, and it's like, well, let's see what this is, and it's like, it was something I didn't enjoy. I'll be nice about it.
Gotcha.
I'll be nice about it.
Never tried that.
Just have the buckets ready if you're going to get that for people.
All right, now we know how you feel.
Now I know how you feel. You know how you feel. But I feel like I'm going to be a windy person today, just trying to keep the wind off of me.
It's going to kind of be exactly like that one front that moved through, what was it, Wednesday? So we had the rain, we had the wind with that, and the falling temperatures. That's the same deal that we're going to get this morning. Right now, our temperatures, not bad. I mean, we've got temps generally in the low 50s. This is the high for the day. Actually, we reached that just after midnight. It's 56 degrees. But you can see the cold air knocking at our door. It's in our neighbors to the west right now in Indiana. That's going to move on in as the front sweeps through. So the front has yet to get here. It's pushing into extreme western Ohio right now. It's 55 at Burke Lakefront. We're at 48 in Ravenna, Ashtabula, checking in at 49. Winds, yeah, they could be an issue. We could be gusting between 40 and 50 as the actual front itself moves in. Right now, though, we've got wind gusts anywhere from 25 to upwards of 30. So you see, as the front moves in, it starts to spike, and then even just a little bit after the front as well. We'll still have wind gusts upwards of 30 this afternoon, but that wind advisory will expire by 1 o'clock. And then as we get into the evening, it continues to step down. But even with a little wind, it's going to feel colder. Look at our current wind chills off to the west. It feels like 11 in Chicago, 4 below in Cedar Rapids. I don't think we're going to get any kind of negative numbers across our area, just in the teens tonight. So here's a look at Storm Fox right now. We're seeing the rain pushing into our area. This is mainly on the light side, but more widespread, especially as you head more towards the west of I-71. We've got pockets of some moderate showers. Those are the brighter greens from Erie down to Huron County and over into northern Richland County as well. So zooming in closer here, Norwalk, Willard, raining for you. We've got some sprinkles in around Sandusky, light sprinkles, pockets of drizzle here in Medina as you head down towards Ashland. So widening out the view, again, that cold air, it's closing in on us, but you notice once this line gets through our area, we're going to be dry, and it's a quick moving front. I expect us to be all dry here by 10 o'clock this morning. So here it is on Futurecast. Here's your hour by hour. Those showers around through the morning. This is your lunch hour, well past Pittsburgh at that point. We could have a few flurries. I wouldn't be surprised in our far northeastern counties and the snow belt area. Again, flurries, that's the key word. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a passing snowflake. But look at this. By the time we get towards that sundown hour, we'll start to clear out from southwest to northeast as we go through the night. It will be a rather cold night. Temperatures dipping back down into the lower 30s. Not seeing any snow showers around. We'll have lots of sunshine as we go through the day tomorrow. So tomorrow, good looking day sky-wise. However, it's going to be chilly. You're going to need that winter jacket again with temperatures dropping to around 40. We've got the clouds increasing on Monday, and then as we head towards 6, 7 o'clock, there's a chance of a few passing showers here. Weak disturbance moves in Monday evening, so this is coming in well after sundown. Temperatures back into the mid 40s by the time we get in the middle of the week. That's our next system, Tuesday into Wednesday. Thursday we'll have a few lingering showers around, temps in the lower 40s. And as you can see, it's pretty blurry in and around the area. So the rain has started in downtown. It'll linger for about the next hour, but really this front is quickly moving from west to east that by the time we hit 11 o'clock, everybody rain free. But at that point, our temperatures will definitely be a lot cooler. By lunchtime in the lower 40s, upper 30s as we head towards dinner. You'll find the highest wind gusts with the front just ahead of it and just behind it. So you can see winds gusting upwards of 40. That'll be the average. Now there will be some isolated wind gusts upwards of 50. That's with the initial front itself. That 50-mile-per-hour wind chance will end here as we head into the afternoon. And you can see it stepping back. By 1 o'clock, we still have wind gusts upwards of 35. It'll still be windy through the day, just not as strong. By the time we get towards 7 o'clock, we'll have wind gusts upwards of 20, but that's when we'll also find our temperatures in the upper 30s. So we'll be talking about wind chills later on this evening in the 20s. Right now, it is 53 here in Cleveland, but look at Chicago, 23. It's even colder beyond that, 11 in Cedar Rapids. Good news is at least we're not going to get that cold. Wind chills below zero from Minneapolis into Cedar Rapids. Of course, we're not talking about wind chills just yet, but you'll notice them here as we head to the late afternoon and evening. Right now, we've got the showers pushing through our area. It's already dried out in Toledo. So again, this is a fast moving front. You'll get a quick shot of some steady to light rain, and that's all moving to the east. There are some pockets of moderate showers with the front itself. You're finding that in and around Lorraine. And then as you head, see how quickly it's moving. I set this shot right where the front was, and it's already gone. So over towards Wellington, Elyria, and Lorraine, we're seeing some lighter rain. Medina, over towards Worcester, Ashland, showers in and around your area. Again, the cold air closing in on us. It's already knocking at our door. Toledo has dropped a couple of clicks following the front, but you notice Indianapolis sitting at 34 right now. So here it is hour by hour. Rain chance out of here by 11 o'clock. This is 12:30. Lots of clouds around. Temperatures at this point upper 30s, right around 40. And I can't rule out maybe a stray flurry. We do have winds out of the west through the afternoon. Primary snow belt, you could see a passing flurry or two. Otherwise, mainly dry for most of us. Looking at a mostly cloudy sky through the day, but then as we get towards the evening, we start to clear out from southwest to northeast. It's going to make for a cold night. Bundle up tomorrow morning. Out the door, temperatures in the low and mid 20s. We'll have wind chills in the teens, but at least we'll see lots and lots of sunshine throughout the day. Not going to help temperatures all that much. Most of the day will be in the 30s. I'm going for a high though of 40. So temperatures tumble behind the front. We've got the showers and wind this morning. Definitely cold tonight. Temperatures in the lower 20s. 40 tomorrow, mid 40s, middle of the week. Another shot of rain and wind here Tuesday night into Wednesday. Temperatures by Wednesday right around 50. Then we drop back.
This is always a good thing. and helping your neighbor maybe finish up the leaves today if the weather kind of, helps you out a little bit.
Right, we'll have some wet leaves this morning, but later this afternoon, absolutely, you could do it. And we'll have wind gusts still around 20 to 25, so at least it's not going to be windy and rainy as it is this morning. So when is all going to move out? It's going on right now. So we've got plenty of clouds across the area, front closing in on greater Cleveland, and you can see across all of the areas here. We're gray, we've got some rain in and around Canton, and look at the chop out on Put-in Bay. So here's a look at our current wind gusts. We have winds gusting upwards of 35 at the moment in our far western communities. We'll gust to between 35 and 40 for the next couple of hours. There will be some isolated wind gusts upwards of 50, not expecting 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but still enough to issue an advisory. By 5 o'clock, you see them going way down. Temperature still at 53 degrees, but it's 30 degrees colder in Chicago. We're at 23, so you're going to notice this big drop. By the time we hit 8 o'clock, temperatures will fall below freezing. We'll have wind chills in the teens, so it is going to be a cold night. Out the door tomorrow morning, temperatures mid-20s, low 20s while inland, but we've got mid to upper teens. So it's going to be a cold but dry start tomorrow, and I do expect more sunshine. Here's a look at Storm Fox right now. It's already drying out in our far western counties. In fact, even starting to see some sunshine out in Ottawa and also Sandusky County. The rain's pulling through Erie and Huron. We've got the widespread rain across much of our area from Mansfield up into Medina, greater Cleveland, and that stretches through Ashtabula, and it's now moving into our eastern areas as well. Quick shot of this. I think this will be out by around 11 o'clock. There are pockets of moderate showers embedded in some of these. We've got a moderate shower now getting ready to push into northern Lorain County. We also have bursts of moderate showers in and around, let's say, Bainbridge for you, and then down towards Medina. You're seeing those pockets there, even into greater Cleveland. But for the most part, it's light. Look at it move out quickly. By the time we get in the afternoon, there will be breaks of sun from time to time. Ultimately, clouds will win out. It's not until later in the afternoon and the evening where we'll start to clear out from southwest to northeast, making for a rather cold night, but it's dry. Now tomorrow, we'll have plenty of sunshine, looking good all day long, just chilly. Our next shot of rain comes on Monday. Most of your day, though, will be dry. Monday, you'll notice the clouds increasing throughout the day, thickening up as we head into the evening, and here comes the rain showers, mainly after 5, 6 o'clock. Those will be scattered about the area, and then it's out around 2 in the morning. We've got an unsettled week ahead of us, so we've got our next shot coming late Monday. Another round of rain moving in on Tuesday into Tuesday night, and that'll continue into Wednesday morning. So it's December. You notice we flipped the calendar page over, so I wanted to give you our averages. Our average high on the 1st, 45, on the 31st, 32. The most snow we've ever received in the month of December, 35 inches. The average snowfall over a foot. So there are the numbers for December. And as you can see, really this week, our temperatures above average for much of the days. We got another 50-degree day here on Wednesday. Of course, we're going to have showers. It's not until the end of the week where the cooler temperatures will start